All right, I think we should be live. Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to start in just a moment here. Let me go ahead and send this out too, along with, yeah, I just got to do something real quick. I'll be right back in just 1 to 2 minutes. In the meantime, I'm just going to put this up. Oh no, it should be over here. All right, what's going on, guys? Again, I'll be right back. Almost forgot something here. Let's see. Gotta send this in real quick. Alright, and I'm back. I probably should have waited to live stream low-key. I was just thinking in my head. So we're going to make this a little short. We'll live stream what's going on, guys. Just going to check this out on my phone, see how everything's going. How are you guys doing? Alright, yeah, apologize to keep everyone waiting, but we're going to go ahead and get started here. So, going to make this a kind of a short live stream. I do want to start off with by saying I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. And now I'm going to be showing you some deals that are available now, plus some of the stuff I got. So not everything is available at the moment, but there are quite a few things. So yeah, let me go ahead and get started here. So yeah, the Steam sale is here right now. If you guys have a PC, the Steam sale is really good, and it's just like there's some really good deals available now. I got Dark Souls 3. It was 75% off for $15. It's for PC gamers, really, if you know what Steam is. Autumn sale is here. Anyways, let's go ahead and go through some of the deals here. I'm going to try to make it a little quick because it's nighttime right now, and on top of that, we've got like quite a few stuff to get through. I couldn't get through all the deals that I had, but I'm going to try to try to power through here. So yeah, one of the things is there is an article here. It's what to watch out for on Black Friday. The link is down below. And the other thing is what's coming up on the channel is the Insta360 Nano S is what I'm going to be checking out. It's going for $240, but right now there is a Black Friday deal for 30% off. I mean, that's a pretty interesting deal right there. I've never really used something like this, but this is like an add-on for the iPhone. But if anything, if you're really looking to save money, then I guess you want to check out this. It's like a 360 camera. It's for $99 right now, 50% off. I checked this first if you're looking for the cheapest thing. So yeah, I've never seen this price come below that, but again, I'll be testing this out soon. It's going to go back to $240 or $239. Right now it's for $167, 30% off. So yeah, that's only for a certain niche. I can't. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right or not. But yeah, anyways, this is just one deal right there. There's so many others here available, like this one right now. And one of the sad things was, as I was live streaming, or as I was preparing for this live stream, I was going to start half an hour earlier. The thing is that I found quite a few deals that just were sold out online. So yeah, this is the deals that are available right now. You can get and pick up. So you can look this up on eBay here. I do have everything, like, instead of having a big list on here, I just put everything on Discord. I'm not sure why this is here. Okay, yeah, that's not supposed to be there. Go ahead and delete that. Yeah, I wanted to try to keep it simple. So I have all the deals posted on the Discord server. So for anyone joining from Discord, you know that I have most of these deals posted on there first and foremost. And I'm not sure if I added anything, but yeah, we'll just see here. So yeah, anyways, Microsoft Xbox One Live Gold membership for 1 year is for $42. That's a pretty good price. A lot of them are being sold every hour, like hundreds of them. And then they've sold us so far about 167,000 live memberships. So $42, not bad at all. Pretty good, actually. I'm not sure if it's better than what we saw the other day for the 12-month membership. But yeah, either way, there are a lot of monitor deals. I think I'm going to make a separate video or even live stream tomorrow or Saturday about this, because there's so many here. But we're going to go ahead and get started off from probably the most expensive to the lesser expensive one. So yeah, the first one here is the Acer Gaming Series monitor, 32-inch. I want to thank G Santa on Discord for sending this in, because it's like, I actually picked this up myself. This is one of the monitors. Now, it doesn't look this wide. Like, I don't know why it looks like that on the image, but it's not supposed to look like that. It kind of fixes itself when you put it on the side that way. Either way, so yeah, 2560 by 1440, 4 millisecond response time, 144 hertz refresh rate, and it's curved too, so that's pretty nice. And it's got AMD FreeSync. Basically, FreeSync is for if you have an AMD graphics card in your computer, then this will work for you. It'll get rid of the screen tearing, which is like kind of like when like the blocks or pixels kind of look uneven in a game or something like that. I really can't describe it too well right now. But yeah, and then 144 hertz refresh rate. That just means games will be able to run up to 144 frames per second. So that's pretty nice. And then a 1440p display, Quad HD resolution is really nice too. It's a VA panel, so it's better than a TN panel. Basically, TN is like kind of washed out, and then IPS is what you'll probably see in like a lot of like newer tablets today, or even like phones. I'm not sure if they're OLED on the phones, but yeah, IPS is something you'll see, and then VA is kind of in between. So it's nice. It's gonna be nice for that smooth. Has some of that color reproduction, like better than a TN panel, and then it's able to like have in-plane switching faster like a TN panel. Like things can switch faster. You won't notice like that gray to gray kind of thing. I hope I'm explaining it well, but yeah, so that's just what it is. And so what else do we have here? Next one is the Dell 28-inch 4K monitor. This was going for $220 yesterday. It's down to $199.99, $200. Great deal right there for a 4K monitor. It's made by Dell. I didn't get to take a look at the specs, so we'll take a look at it now, I guess. Better late than never, right? It is a TN panel, so it is going to be a washed-out panel. I don't know what to say about that. I guess that's what you can expect for the price around this price. It's not really showing a lot of the specs from what I'm seeing. HDMI, USB 3.0. Let's see here. 60 hertz refresh rate, so 60 frames per second. That's a standard. 4K monitor is pretty sharp, and you know, for a 28-inch panel or screen, it's pretty big. I just want to know the refresh rate though. Oh wait, hold on. I think we passed through it. Let me just actually find it. MS. Let's just look up MS and see what comes up. Oh, what? Wow, a 2 millisecond response time. That's actually pretty good. You won't notice kind of like that ghosting effect as much. I believe that's what it is with the response time. I apologize if I get that incorrect. But yeah, what you should know about response time is that if you're a gamer, the lower the better, and the more smooth it's going to look and feel. So, yeah. Moving forward, it's the MSI Optics G24C 24-inch Full HD gaming monitor. This is almost like your standard 1080p monitor. The main difference is here compared to like a regular monitor is that this is curved. And on top of that, I mean, it's available now on Office Depot. All these links, by the way, are on the Discord again. So if you go into general, you'll find all these posted on there. I would post them, but I just didn't have enough time. And on top of that, I thought it was going to look like crazy packed in the description box. I mean, if you guys want to see all the links in there, just let me know. I'll try to skim through the comments and see what I can do. Or like, I'm going to try to put all of them inside of the description box. But anyways, moving forward, this has a 144 hertz refresh rate. That's really good, especially for a like a more affordable monitor like this. Usually this would go for like 170, 160 maybe, but 150, it's even better. It's like these are slowly coming down in price. So it does have a 4 millisecond response time. I was actually about to pick this up because I saw it had a 1 millisecond response time, but that's a lie. It's a straight up lie. Like it'll only have a 4 millisecond response time, but you know, based on the reviews you can see, if you look it up online or whatever, you can see how the monitor performs despite the millisecond response time. Because 1 millisecond response time I hear is like the best one to have for a 144 hertz refresh rate monitor. Again, remember, the lower response time, the better for gamers. And now the next one I have, this is what I picked up. Another one I picked up. It's a Dell D 32-inch Full HD monitor, 1920 by 1080. Now, people are complaining that this is very pixelated for a 32-inch. You know, that's true. But I used to own a 720p TV, so that was HD. This is Full HD, so it's going to be sharper for me. So it's technically an upgrade for me. On top of that, it has a 60 hertz refresh rate and an 8 millisecond response time. That's obviously better than my TV. 8 milliseconds is kind of high, but this is going to be good for like kind of like a workstation more so. And plus, I wanted a big one just to kind of see how it's like. But again, I did order the Acer Gaming Series monitor, so yeah, I guess I'm going to get this instead. I might just cancel my order for this one. But yeah, this is going for $130. That's insanely cheap for a monitor this big. It's just crazy how cheaper these prices are getting. Because I remember, like, a few years ago, just 2, maybe even 3, I think it's 2015, I picked up an HP 23-inch monitor for $120. So, yeah, a 23-inch. And, like, if you wanted something like a 27-inch, it was going for, like, $180. So, it just goes to show how crazy it is, how cheap these are getting in prices. And, like, the specs are pretty good, too. So, yeah. And then if you're looking for the cheapest monitor out there, the HP 20.7-inch Full HD monitors here. This is a standard monitor, but the thing that gets to me is how cheap it is. It's a $60 monitor. This is what you'll see almost every year on Black Friday. You'll see some kind of monitor like a small one, 19 inches, 20 inches. Technically speaking, this could be advertised as 21 inches because usually like companies just round up to 21 inches, but I give HP props for being precise on it. So 20.7-inch monitor, so a little bigger than the other ones, and it's going for $60. It's a standard monitor, but really good for the price because it's not Full HD 1920 by 1080. It has a 5 millisecond response time. And then I believe, was it an IPS or... I'm trying to see here. I like how they say ultra fast 5 milliseconds. No, 5 milliseconds response time is the standard. It's not ultra fast or anything, but it's good for the price it is, not going to lie. And it's an IPS screen, so color reproduction is going to be great on here. Yeah, great choice if you're starting out or if you're on a budget. The next thing we have here is Norton Security Deluxe for 5 devices. Now, a lot of people I know some people when I posted this on Discord were kind of discouraged from Norton. I've personally used this for probably 10 years now and never had a problem. On top of that, it usually goes for $20 on Black Friday around this time. But the difference here is that a 5 device, this is an Amazon exclusive for 15 months. Instead of 12 months, you get 3 months extra for Amazon. So you get it for $20 too. So that's a nice deal right there. I can't talk too much on the security because it works for me. That's all I can say about it. And then we've got an interesting deal where you have to go to Fry's tomorrow if you want to get this. This is an AMD Ryzen 3 GPU, or no, kind of an APU, I guess, but it's more so a CPU. It's a Ryzen 3 quad-core processor, 2200G, with RX Vega 8 graphics for $65. This is great for a budget build. Amazing price for a budget build, actually. On top of that, this doesn't need a graphics card. If you're into like PC building, you know you usually need a graphics card to build a PC. Starting off, if you're on a really tight budget, this is such a good deal. Now, this is available in-store only, so it's going to be open tomorrow from like, what, 6 or 7 a.m. You can double check the time at your local Fry's store. But yeah, really good price, and they have a price match too. I give Fry's props, you know, but it's sad to see like this company is going downhill, down and under. But it is what it is. And then we've also got the Respawn 200 racing style gaming chair. Now this is a gaming chair that I reviewed. How long ago was it? You know what, guys? I think this might sound better. I'll just post this on the, instead of people having to join the Discord every time, I can just post it on here. And I mean, I have all these deals already on Discord, on my Discord page where you can join, but I'll post them down here too in the comments section. No, that's not it. I see you guys. I see some of you guys. I'm skimming through the comments too, so I appreciate you all joining. And wow, that's too much. Let's see if we can get rid of a lot of this stuff here. Hopefully that works. So this Respawn 200, this gaming chair I reviewed, and I'm actually sitting on it right now. It's a breathable one. Breathable basically means it's good for long term. I bought it for $200, $230 with warranty, and this is for $150 right now. Really good price, I gotta say. Highly recommend it. Now, forget the Amazon's choice, because it's like, it only comes up when you search up Respawn 200. Respawn is the company name, or the brand they put on there. So, yeah. Oh, and we got to talk about this more at the end. Then we've got another deal here for the Xbox 360 4GB system. It's a refurbished one. It's for $70, but on top of that, we get a $70 prepaid card through rebate. So mail-in rebate. Mail-in rebates are always a hassle, but this is kind of a give and take because technically speaking, you're kind of getting this for free because if you get a $70 prepaid card, and then you buy it for $70 and you get a $70 gift card back, yeah, that's basically free in my eyes. Really good. That's a really good deal. I mean, you can't really go wrong there, unless if you're not really much of a, if you're gonna be playing online with your friends, if your friends have a lot of like the next gen consoles, then I guess that's kind of a different story. But regardless, if you want to give it a shot, it's pretty cheap. Plus, I don't know, I might give it a shot myself. I can't say for sure. The next deal here is what I might be picking up soon, and I don't know why I closed that tab. But yeah, let's see. See if I just quickly do this, because I'm gonna post this down there. But it's the micro SD cards. It's crazy how cheap these have gotten and how cheap these are getting, too. Okay, so that does load. Awesome, awesome. Good to see that. Yeah, let me go ahead and post this. And we've got a 128 gigabyte micro SD card going for $20. Wow, a month ago I bought it for $30. It's just getting cheaper. This is the cheapest it's gotten. I know it's probably going to go up in price after Black Friday or even after December. But at the same time, I did hear that these flash storages, mainly SSDs, are going to keep coming down in price next year. So yeah, I can't confirm anything. It's just what I've heard, kind of like a rumor. Don't take that with a grain of salt. So yeah, this is a great deal. This is an amazing deal. And then 64 gigabyte is $10.99. 256 is $45. So yeah, pretty good for a Nintendo Switch actually. And this is a crazy deal. This is a SanDisk Ultra 400 gigabyte micro SD card. This is going for $80, guys. This used to be for about $200, a little less than $200, and then now it's available for $80. That's insane. 400 gigabytes. That's almost half a terabyte of storage. I'm just like in awe to see like how much storage space we can put in a micro SD card. Because to give you some perspective, just like a year or maybe even 2 years ago, I saw like a 64 or 128 gigabyte micro SD card going for $80 or $70. So wow, I'm amazed. I'm impressed. That's all I can say about it. Here you go. And we've got this right here. Now I wanted to talk a little bit about this here. So SSDs, this was one of those deals that went out of stock as I was looking through them. They might have already gone out of stock like hours ago, but this is something I wanted to talk about. So again, it goes back to what I was saying earlier, SSDs going down in price. This is the first SSD I've seen for 1 terabyte under $100, because this was going for $96 after you use the coupon code BF20. So Black Friday, 20% off, that's kind of the reference. So $96 for a SSD, a 1 terabyte SSD. And ADATA is, it's not too well known, but it's good enough for what it is. And I heard the warranty's good. It's better than Micron, MU, ticker symbol MU for the stock. And I don't own any shares in it, by the way. Nothing like that, but yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. I hear this is better with the warranty. So the condition was new. And yeah, it's just crazy how cheap these have gotten, and how cheap these are. These might be getting even further if the rumor is true that in 2019 these are going to drop in price. Because I think like for flash storage or like NAND, like NAND drives, they have like a 60% like profit margin. And if that's true, that profit margin is closing in, because like as these things keep getting cheaper, it's better for the consumer obviously, but I don't know how much companies are losing out on. But yeah, all I know is that there is an oversupply from what I saw. That's why these prices were coming down. So based on that fact alone, my guess is that these can come back in price once there's a shortage. So yeah, I mean, get your SSDs now especially if you're looking at building a PC. Basically, an SSD here is just like a hard drive but faster. It'll load like Windows like 10 times faster. I mean, I can't give you an exact number or the specific, but it'll load it a lot faster. Like Windows can load in seconds versus like a minute with or like it can keep on loading things even after I sign in on my hard drive. So yeah, that's just how it is. I'm gonna look at some comments through right now. But yeah, that's pretty much the deals I have as of right now. Let me know what you guys think. And of course, I'm gonna be live streaming again tomorrow, or I'll try Saturday. If I don't live stream at all, there's actually a small chance I might not live stream at all. The reason being is because that I have a video to work on, this L-shaped desk setup to where I wanted to do. So yeah, I mean, I still haven't made the video, and I'm sure yeah, I'm disappointed because like I wanted to get it in before like the deals were available for Black Friday. But there's still Cyber Monday, so there's still some hope and time left. So yeah, be sure to stick around for that Saturday or Sunday. And then on top of that, I guess, you know, I'm going to try to, I still want to live stream those deals. So I'll try to do it tomorrow for the monitor deals, like my top 10 monitor deals, because there's so many available. I mean, if you look at that, these were like, what, 5 or half of the deals that I found. And again, there's so many other deals out there, guys. You just have to look for it. I, of course, am going to be posting it on the Discord here. And I guess someone posted this here, Logitech G502 Prochus Spectrum. Is that the speakers or... Oh, it's a gaming mouse. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. It's like $45 off. I don't know how it is originally. Let's go ahead and take a look at that, actually. Appreciate you posting Rising from Fire if you're on the stream right now. Let's see. Go ahead and minimize this. And we'll go ahead and post it right here. Let's see. Yeah, wow, okay, so it does go for $50. It's on sale right now. Not bad at all. And there are some Nintendo Switch games that were on sale, but they're going out. Oh, one more deal. It's the Xbox One X with NBA 2K19. NBA 2K19. So, let's see where it's at. $529. That's so expensive. That is way too expensive. Oh, that's the Xbox One S. Okay. Not the Xbox One S, but the Xbox One X. But that's not a bad price. Xbox One S for $229, and you get the 2K19 with it. Not bad at all. But where is it? Probably gonna have to look on eBay. Yeah, it was on eBay, so let me just take a look there. And let's see. NBA. Actually, let's go to daily deals real quick. I think it should be there. Oh, let's see. I want to see this deal too now. Huh. Oh, I gotta sign in. Well, that's a pain. Yeah, I'm not gonna sign in for that. But either way, I was gonna show the other deal. Where is it? Son of a bumblebee. Xbox One X. And it's with NBA. Yep, this one right here. Fast and free. So this one is going for $399.99. $400, basically $100 off for the Xbox One X. But you get NBA 2K19 with it. Let me go ahead and post this deal on there for you guys. What do you guys think, by the way, of this? And that's the deal right there for the Xbox One X. Let me go ahead and post this on here. Xbox One X with 2K19 shipping for $400. Alrighty, and that's what we got there. So that's going to be it for this live stream, or not live stream, but that's going to be it for the deals. I'm going to go ahead and check out the comments now. Your comments, if you have any deals you have, love to check them out. What did you guys get for Black Friday too? That's what I want to know. That's what I'd like to know. But yeah, I'll try to, you know what, I'm thinking in my head right now as I'm going through all this. I think it makes sense logically that to live stream tomorrow morning, probably 12 hours from now, or maybe 15 hours, to show you some of the deals that are still available. Mainly, I'm going to try to do top 10 monitor deals available after Black Friday. And I'll update the list too, obviously, on that live stream or video, whatever you want to call it. Because, I mean, those deals tend to stay until the end of December. So, yeah, how do I know this? I kept track of, like, monitor deals from last year or 2 years ago. And so, yeah. Oh, there is another monitor deal I did forget to mention. It should be the LG 29-inch. This usually goes for... It goes for a little more than $300. But yeah, on Black Friday, it comes down to $199.99. I actually have this monitor, slightly different model, but it's about the same. It's just a widescreen monitor, so it's kind of interesting. It's pretty interesting. And let me see if I can, you know, I don't want to post it on my thing, but I do need to see. Hold on a second. Let me just see on my eBay account if I can figure out the price here, what it says. Because only and only if it's at this one price, I'll post it. If not, then it's not worth our time. Let's see here. Oh, wow. By the way, guys, I'm looking at this right here as I'm going through this. And it says there's a Red Dead Redemption 2 plus Battlefield 5 together for $69.99. For Xbox One only. Do you guys want me to post that? Let me know. And wow, you know what? I'm gonna post this right now. That sounds like a good deal. Otherwise, there's FIFA 19 together for $70. Yeah, let me try to share this. Not saved to files. Sorry, I'm on my phone right now, so yeah, my apologies. Go ahead and search up the LG 29-inch real quick and see if we find anything here for that. Okay, so $199. Okay, none of them. So this is the price I got it for a few years back, but there's actually a slightly lower price. It's not that much, but I think it's worth mentioning if it does come down to that, because the more you save, the better. I mean, that's why this is popular, right? Okay, let me go ahead and post this on Discord. Let's see here, and go up real quick. And let me post this here. $69.99. Pretty slow. I'm getting slow at like typing on my phone or texting on my phone, kind of. But yeah, RDR2 plus BF Battlefield 1 for Xbox One for $69.99. All right, cool. So it should be posted on here real quick. That's a really nice deal right there. And it should be posted. Let's put it right there. And let's see what we got here. I'm trying to look this up. Sorry guys, I'm low-key just trying to look at this deal because it was slightly better. I'll say the price if it's there. Either way, just give me one moment here. Just gotta try to find this. This is kind of frustrating. Low-key. Oh yeah, okay, so let's try this. LG 29 ultra wide. C price $184.99. Okay. Yeah, that's a better price than expected. So it's showing up as $184.99. There's actually one other price for this, and that's $179.99. So literally a $5 difference from what I was expecting. But yeah, it shows up for $185. Take that how you will. I mean, $5 can feel like a lot if you go to McDonald's. I mean, the dollar menu, you can get like, what, 3, maybe even 4 items? Depends. But yeah, let me go ahead and post this there. And that should be it. And so now I'm going to take a look at the comments. The deals are going to be here. And yeah, I'll help some people out. Alright, so let's take a look at the comments. Let's start all the way from the top. Tech, let me know those Battlefield 5 deals. Yep, Battlefield 5 deals right there. For PC, I'm trying to look for some. I'll try to keep it updated on the Discord. Yeah, appreciate you guys joining. I see you all, especially from Discord. I'm just trying to make it quick here. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So here's a kind of a specific one. Moondoggy says, so you're saying VA is better than IPS and then it's better than TN? No, actually VA is in between IPS. So IPS comes first, then it's VA panel, and then it's TN. TN's the worst, VA's in the middle, IPS is the best. Because color reproduction on VA I hear is not as good as on the IPS. IPS color reproduction is amazing. And then VA feels a little washed out, and then TN is fully washed out. But the thing is that IPS can't do well in like a 1 millisecond response time, whereas like a TN panel can. And then, but TN panels do look washed out. But then VA is kind of in between those two. So it has some color reproduction. It has a better response time, kind of, or like what is it, input lag? I'm trying to remember the term here, where it's like it'll just be like kind of smooth. It'll have that kind of smoothness from the TN panel, and it'll have some of that color reproduction that you see on an IPS. So kind of the best of both worlds mixed. It's not both together exactly, but it's like kind of meeting halfway, 50-50 in a sense. A little more, a little less. I haven't ever used a VA panel, or from what I can recall. So again, I'm going to test it out when I get this one, which is the Acer Gaming Series. And look at how wide that thing looks. That's crazy wide. You know, some of these, like if you look at a 38-inch, it's like $900. That's like that's so expensive, ridiculously expensive. Power Up Voltage says, I'm getting the new iView 7 tomorrow in my mail. Should I review it? Go for it, buddy. If you want, feel free to. Even so, you can also post it on our Discord. I wouldn't mind seeing it. And let's see what else we got here. Okay, cool. So Starshine. Cheapest tablets, Fire 7. Good question. Big B69 Ti. Great name. Yeah, so all the Fire tablets are on sale. That's kind of a given. I wonder if they run out. So the Fire 7 should be going for 30 bucks right there with special offers. Special offers are what show up on the homepage. Not a big deal. But yeah, if I'm looking for a cheap 7-inch tablet, this would be one of the ones I go for. The other one, and I think is the best $50 7-inch tablet or cheap tablet that I've used, was the Nook 7. So, let's see. Oh, it's going for $50 still. This was an amazing tablet, actually. Very underrated. I wish I did a review on it. I still have it with me. It's just like sitting there. So, yeah, it has a 7-inch IPS display, and gaming was good. The only problem I had was that it didn't transfer all the apps to the micro SD card because there's barely any storage on here. You get like less than 4 gigabytes, I believe. So, yeah, definitely underrated. This is like the best mistake that Barnes & Noble's made. Ticker symbol BKS. The reason I say that is because this was meant to be like, what, just a reader? And it turned out to be better than, like better than just like an e-reader tablet. You can actually game on here for a $50 tablet. Now, again, when I say it's like impressive, I mean I'm looking at the price point. Now, you're not going to be able to play like PUBG Mobile, maxed out graphics or anything like of that nature, but like maybe something like what was it? It was just like some lower end 3D games and 2D games played really smoothly. Yeah, so yeah, that's what it is I can say about that. Now, what I would recommend for a $50 tablet is the Fire HD 8. I'll post this on the Discord mainly after this. So yeah, the Fire HD 8 has a HD display. It does have a Dolby Atmos dual speakers with a built-in microphone. I mean, obviously a microphone is expected, but dual stereo speakers is kind of nice. I wonder if they're front-facing or if they're rear-facing. I mean, if they're rear-facing, I guess that makes sense. Kind of disappointing, but it's whatever. And let's see if we can find a quick picture for the speakers. So I can't really see the speakers on the back here. Oh, they're on the bottom. Okay. So that's just how it is. Bottom is better than the back. I would still prefer the front. Obviously, most people, if not all, every single person I know would prefer that. It does have 1.5 gigs of RAM. So for a $50 tablet, that's really good versus 1 gigabyte of RAM. 1 gig is just too low, in my opinion, but 1.5 gigs is more reasonable. And in an HD display, 189 ppi, that's all right at an 8-inch screen. Even at a 10-inch screen, it would be acceptable. This is better, so it's going to look a little sharper. And then we have the Fire HD 10 for $100, 1920 by 1200 resolution. That's a lot sharper. The PPI, or pixels per inch, the higher this is, the sharper the screen is going to look. Just remember that. And then you can expand up to 256 gigabytes, expandable up to 400 gigabytes. It's kind of interesting. The Fire HD 8 is expandable up to 400 gigabytes versus these other two are just 256 gigabytes. Maybe not just, because I mean that's still a lot of storage space. And then this does have 2 gigs of RAM, so good. It's a good price at $100. The alternative to the Fire HD 10 would be the Beneve 10.1-inch tablet. I made a video on this. I said that it's one of the best. Earlier this year, I named it as one of the better 10-inch tablets so far this year, or one of the best ones that came out. And let's see where it's at. Yep, it's at $98, so pretty good. And there's a $5 coupon, or 10% off. So wait, what? This is weird. So okay, no, so that's the bottom one. Okay, 10% off. That takes it down to like what? $9.70. So you pretty much getting this for just under 90 bucks, and it has similar specs. Main difference is that it has a nice screen, 1920 by 1200 IPS display, great for watching videos. You won't be disappointed either way. I personally haven't tested out the Fire HD 10 or any of the Fire tablets, so I can't really speak for those. But in terms of this one, I liked how it came with the case to a case that can stand, or you can put it on a stand so you can just like watch it, and it'll stand on a table. So that's really nice about it. And then we've got like a 5,000 milliamp hour battery. That's not too big, but it'll do. The only major difference is that that's running Android, so you have more of a variety versus this is running the Fire OS, which is more limited to apps. But I do hear that, you know, you can download and install Google Play, the Google Play Store, which has the apps for Android, but not all of them will work on this tablet. So, because again, it's not completely optimized for that, right? So, makes sense. But yeah, either way, it's kind of nice to see the Fire tablets on at this price point. But yeah, going back to it, let's see what else we got here. Let's see. Appreciated Star Sunshine. Just skimming through and looking for the questions. Appreciate you sticking around, buddy. Yeah, you know, I gotta say, one thing I'm thankful for is honestly all you guys. Just like, I might mention this again because like people are getting off now and I understand, but like, man, I just kind of love doing this, you know? Like it's more of a hobby than anything. And of course I do make like get revenue from YouTube and it helps, you know, greatly. But again, it's more of a passion, really. I mean, I love looking at deals. I love electronics. Call me a geek. I don't care, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I'd love to get new items, and I like you guys interacting with you guys. You know, people who have the same interests, and like just showing like how like the industry is kind of, and like I've learned a lot coming through like from 4 years ago, just like really taking YouTube a little more seriously. So yeah, I'm thankful for you guys. Like, you know, you guys helped me get to where I'm at, and I'm just thankful for my parents and just life itself. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting too philosophical there, but yeah, I guess going back to it, I'm gonna look at some of the comments and finish this up here. One Incognito. Yeah, any Cyber Monday stuff? Good question. I haven't really looked too much at Cyber Monday, but I guess I should. And maybe I should even live stream Sunday night if I'm able to. If not, I'll just post them all on my Discord. Well, and then the link for the server is down below in the description. And then on top of that, let's see, Cyber Monday show and small haul video. Yeah, Moondoggy, this was a small haul. It's not even worth making a video, and I was thinking it would be, but I really only got like 4 items so far, or 5 items, which were the 2 monitors, a micro SD card, and game, which is Dark Souls 3 on my PC, and then the Norton antivirus. So yeah, Flip HD says look up the Acer 23.6-inch widescreen monitor, 4 millisecond, 144 hertz full HD. Let's see that. Let's do it. Acer KG2. Is this the one you're talking about for $150? KG241. So this is a little different. Yeah, let me just take a look at KG240. 0.6-inch monitor, 144 hertz. Okay, so maybe this one's what you're talking about. Okay, this is certified refurbished. If you can send me a link, that would be good. But in general, based on what you're showing me here, I don't like it too much for being a widescreen display. So if I have this correct, it depends on the ratio size. Because if it's like 16 by 10, not all games support 16 by 10, but I know there are a lot that do now, so that's nice. But basically, I'm just saying that because when you watch a video, you're going to see like black bars on the side, usually for 16 by 9 ratio videos on YouTube. That's usually the ratio. 16 by 10 is like good for like movies, I think, I want to say. And then, yeah, I mean, for games, if they support it, that's perfect. But yeah, most games, a lot of games should support it, I'm assuming. But there are still a few you might find, especially older ones, that don't support a widescreen 16 by 10 ratio. But yeah, it really depends. Widescreen for a 23.6 inch is kind of small. I use 29 inch, and I think that's like all right. It was an LG monitor. Yeah, any smart home tech deals? Good question. I know there are some. I can't think of any at the top of my head. Um, Smart home tech deals. I'm just trying to think in my head right now. What would be a good choice for that? Smart home tech deals. The only one I can think of is like this one I'm using here. It's it's like there's the Wi-Fi one, power outlet, along with this kind of LED cable with like Alexa Assistant. So it turns on. It's got different lighting modes. It's for my desk setup, and then there's different modes you can use. And on top of that, you can activate it with Alexa or through Alexa, like with another Alexa device. This can turn on and everything and turn it off. You can change stuff there. That's pretty cool in my opinion. I'm not sure how much that's for, and I can't remember the name, but I'll see if I can find it because I did get a review unit for that, but I want to see how much it's going to be on sale for before I even post it, if it's even worth posting on a Black Friday or if it's even worth posting as a deal. Okay, let's see what else we got here. It's all good. And Nook, I thought that was just an e-reader. Yeah, no, it's not. It's a pretty decent tablet for the price point. Again, I at this point I would prefer to check out the Fire HD 8 over the Nook 7 because it's an 8-inch screen and everything. Oh, and how could I forget the Apple iPad? This is the latest model. Technically speaking, I guess this is a little older. I'm not sure, or if that's the iPad Pro I'm thinking about. But either way, this is going for $379. Was this $329 before? Or was that for the... I'm trying to think. My apologies, guys. I can't remember the numbers too well here. But I know the Apple iPad was going for around this price, $329 or $49 or $79. I guess it's $379 right now. Still a pretty interesting deal for a 128 gigabyte Apple iPad, latest model. I think iPads are the best tablets ever that I've ever tested out. I'm not going to post it here. Definitely not posting it here. Let's go ahead and post it here. Yep. Yeah, and I like my Fire 8. Okay, cool. I didn't know, Moondoggy, you had one. And I picked up Big Boy. Wait, before that, Big Boy 69 Ti says I picked up 4 Fire 7s. Wish the Nook 7 was on sale. Yeah, dude, the Nook 7 is going to be coming on sale for $29 or $30. You'll probably see it in December. That's what I've seen it before come down to last year. You'll see it again this year, most likely. And let's see what else. So Moondoggy says, yeah, I like my Fire 8, especially during deals like Prime Day or Black Friday. So how has the Fire 8 been for you, Moondoggy? Because I want to test it out myself. I want to be able to try to review it myself and everything and see how it is, like, as a value overall. 1.5 gigs of RAM. It's nice to see all that stuff. HD display, especially on a $50 tablet. And let's see. Newegg also has a 5-port USB charging station for $7. Big Boy 69. I'm just gonna call you Big Boy, or Big B. I'm just gonna call you Big B from here on out. Big B, send us a link, man. That's a pretty good deal. Love to see that. Wait, 5 ports? Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Okay, Orico 5-port USB charging station, $7 on Newegg. Let's go ahead and check that out. Orico 5-port USB charging station. By the way, this is random, but that one song, really old song, is stuck in my head. What's it called? Something like "Girl Can't Help It." Girl Can't Help It. That's the only thing I can remember. "Clumsy" by Fergie. I don't know why that's stuck in my head right now, but that's a throwback right there. And oh man, it's not on sale. What the heck? 5 ports? Were you lying to me, Big B? $8.99. Yeah, I guess it might have gone up in price. I guess. Yeah, I'd only get it for $7. I'm not gonna waste $2 more on this. Not gonna waste a penny more than that. Let's see. LOL, I put my Google Play on my Fire 8. Amazon store just sucks. I feel you. And Moondoggy also says, and yeah, can't just download Google Play to Amazon device. Had to root it or something, which was easy tutorial online. Okay, that's good to hear. All right, well, you know, that's interesting to hear. Either way, I'm going to have to end the live stream off here, unless if you have any last questions. Wait for a moment. But yeah, what's coming up on the channel is that I'm going to be going ahead and checking out those, the Insta Nano S that's coming up on the channel. Right now it's on sale, so if you're interested in, like, you know, a lot of video taking, because it's like a 360-degree camera. Not sure exactly how that works. Oh man, that must be really loud. Sorry about that, guys. So I want to see it, the trailer video, or like the promo video for this. So, oh no, so it's not 360 fully, but there's that view mode, so it's like front facing and rear facing. You can kind of see it going around, and I guess there is a 360 mode right there. That's pretty interesting. I guess, you know, I was thinking that that's somewhat more affordable than expected for something like this, but where are the other cameras? Is there, like, I only see one. Oh, there's two sides of the camera. I guess that's a small one on the other side, and then the other one on the fourth side. Interesting, dude. Wow. I'm definitely gonna have to make a video on this and just like kind of record it, like a raw video, and then like kind of more of an in-depth review. And by the way, the Insta360 Nano, I'm not sure what the difference is between the Nano and the Nano S, but this is going for $99, so like $68 cheaper. But I guess you might have to pay for shipping, because it says free FedEx or DHL and shipping orders above $129. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Let's see how much it does go for. Let's see, one, and then if we check out, let's see what happens. Shipping is free. Oh, okay, cool. I guess that's might be a bug or something, or might have just gotten rid of it, but it's whatever. Okay, let's see. Moondoggy says the Fire 8 is good for the price. I'm not a reviewer, so I can't go all technical. Haha. Does my Red gaming and ebook reading, but the Amazon versions of the apps do suck like YouTube Player they have. Okay, interesting. How is the YouTube Player different from like an Android tablet or an iPhone? Or from an iPhone or Apple or Android device like YouTube. Ryzen 5 says Kindle suck. That's kind of a somewhat popular opinion. Big B says they have few, but the $7 one is Orca. Okay, let me try searching that up. I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste that. Let's see. See here. I want to see if this is still available, by the way. And it's gone. Look at that, just like that. It's out of stock. What we were talking about. So I guess if you got in on that, good for you. Otherwise, it's over. It's over. Let's see here. Let's give this a shot. Oh, it is available for $7. Not bad, actually. That's actually not a bad deal. Yeah, thanks for sharing that, Big B. Go ahead and post this. Let's see here really quickly. I'm just going to post this. Let's see what we got here. For $6.99. That's a nice price. Yeah, not bad at all. Pretty good. It's USB. Shout out to Big B for the deal. Alrighty, appreciate that. Go ahead and put that there. Yeah, thanks for sharing that, Big B. Appreciate that. Moondoggy says definitely you need to add Google Play. All right, definitely, yeah. That's what I would do if I got a Kindle, or maybe I'd try to. Excuse me. And Ryzen 5 says, I had a Kindle Fire made the same as my year as my current phone, 2013. It died the last 2 years ago, not to mention the App Store problem. It sucks Ryzen Google Play to 1. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm sure they've improved, though, right? These definitely aren't the same 2013 ones, Fire tablets that we saw before. And did I close that? I might have closed that. So, yeah, that's just the deals available coming up. This one's available in-store only, $65. It's crazy cheap for this. But, yeah. And then that's going to be it for this. I gotta go ahead and get going now, but, like, it was good while it lasted, guys. Yeah, I'm going to call it kind of an end today because I am running low on energy at this point. I was out for Black Friday. I only went to one store. It was JCPenney. And on top of that, we didn't get anything good. We only got like one item. It was because there was a chance you might get a $500 card for $500 off. So that would have been a really good deal because it's like you can pretty much get an Xbox One for free, PS4 for free. That's what they were selling. But yeah, yeah, guys, that's gonna be it here. And yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna try to live stream tomorrow morning, or tomorrow in general. But there might be a chance I don't live stream, but there's a good chance that I do want to live stream or at least make the video for the top 10 deals. Most likely it's going to be a live stream, so feel free to join that. Some of the deals you've already seen here. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Actually, I'll talk to you guys on Discord. We have a pretty strong group here. We have over 50 people. You know, I appreciate everyone that's joined, and I have a good time talking with you guys. I hope more of you guys can join that are active on my YouTube page, because it's like whatever I post with deals and everything, I just tend to post it here instead of my Twitter or anywhere else. So yeah, and then on top of that, in general, we talk, and if you have any questions, you can ask me here. I tend to respond better because it's like I know I get a lot of questions on my channel, but I can't answer everyone because I do have some notifications turned off, and sometimes you get so many, it's like a little cumbersome, and I'm not able to answer everyone because it's like I'm just a little busy, so that's just how I am. But yeah, I definitely try to answer everyone within the comments. So yeah, but yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. Thanks again for joining. I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits for this one. I'll hope to see you tomorrow morning on the live stream. All right, guys, have a good night and take care. Peace.